What is up, guys, and welcome to my Wookies in the Woods full vlog video. So we are at our cabin here just outside of Robbinsville. Myself, Kason, and Ron, who, if you're new to the channel, some longtime friends of mine. It's pitch black dark, and that was on purpose. So I won't be showing the cars off tonight. We're all parked here. It's been a very mixed bag day for me. A very fun day in terms of the driving, but not so fun when a rock smokes your windshield and absolutely cracks the mess out of it. So that's going to be fun to deal with next week when I'm home and try to get the windshield replaced with the car. But regardless, it's been a really fun trip, and we're getting ready to go do some stargazing up in the Dragon late at night. Scary for me. I'm not driving, thankfully. The Dragon at night is one of the scariest things in the world to me, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But we're going to go check out some stars and stuff, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. Tomorrow, I'm planning on shooting a feature film. My original plan was to shoot 4, and unfortunately, I've kind of scheduled myself pretty thin, so I may only get to do 2, which kind of sucks. But it'll be fine. I'm going to do my best with those, and we're going to have some really good videos out of that. I also filmed a POV drive earlier today on the Dragon. I mic'd up the engine bay, so going to get some sweet turbo noises, and that'll be a fun one. That video might go up before or after, probably after this one. But yeah, we're going to go have a good time with the guys. We're going to go check out some stars on the Dragon at night and Ron's RS3. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, well, we're on the Dragon at night. We're in Ron's RS3 here. So I'm going to film a little bit of this because it is kind of sketchy out here. It is eerie. Like just nothing. Just pitch black. So it's definitely, just in the first like quarter of a mile, like a whole different animal than this place during the day. But I get some good dazzling noises. There are some cars out. Some Mark 8s, it looks like. But we've got Kason behind us in his Mark 6. We originally were only going to take the one car, but Kason wanted to drive at night out here, so he did. And then we've got our neighbor from our cabins in his Mark 7.5R with us as well. So all getting some very interesting experiences in up here at night. So this is Ron's second time up here at night?
Yep.
You drove the Veloster N up here last time, didn't you?
I did.
So a little bit more rowdy than this car in terms of just noise and experience. But like, it is, there goes my phone. So Ron, how you feeling this trip? Has it been your first Wookies? Has it been a good time?
Oh, it's been fun. Oh yeah. A lot more Audis than I thought.
There's been a good bit of RS3s.
Yes.
Not, obviously not as much as like GTIs and Rs and whatnot, but definitely a good bit of them. Of Dazzas. There goes my phone again. Golly, those guys are moving.
Yeah, they're cooking.
Is that a GTR? Oh. That was a GTR. I told you there's some guys out here that will cruise through here at night.
They don't care.
Yeah, some of these guys got balls.
I mean, I feel like I can do it in a sense. Like I can maybe get a little crazy out here, but not like I could in the day.
Right. It's insane. Goodness gracious. But, all right, guys. I'm gonna let Ron focus, and I'm gonna, put the camera away for a little bit. We're gonna go and see the lookout here in a little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Right, yeah. Wait for the ad. Right.
Oh, smell the brakes.
Big dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? It's just looking at it. Yeah.
So we're up at the lookout now, and unfortunately the low light feature is not helping me out at all, but it is amazing up here. Well, Fiesta ST. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are wild. So we're now in Kason's Mark 6 on the return trip. Which, goodness gracious. Bro is just hooning. GTR?
GTR. That's an actual GTR.
Yeah.
It was a G37 with GTR lights. I feel like there's a leak. Do you hear that? How it sounds?
If it is, it's very minor.
That's odd.
Yeah, it's a little sus spot, but we saw like a flatbed go by. We were at the lookout looking at the stars. Makes me a little uneasy about what we might find as we head down. Or head up, I guess. So hopefully everything's good. Golly, your poor tires, bro.
More fenders, you mean?
That too. Oh, yep. Something's going on right here.
Y'all good? Yeah. All right.
That first car was kind of hugging the yellow a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
What's up, Kason? Second Wookies.
You don't hear them scrubbing?
No, I don't hear him at all.
Shoot, they still are. So, Kason, second Wookiees, how you feeling?
So far so good.
First Wookiees with the Mark 6.
Yeah, first time with a Volkswagen of my own is pretty cool. Meeting a bunch of other Volkswagen owners is sick. We actually met one in a cabin next to us. He's with us right now on this night ride. But we're just getting started, so I can't wait to actually go to like the sound off and see the parade lap tomorrow with everyone actually lined up. So it's very back to back. I'm gonna get some cool photos hopefully, and not upload them like I did last Wookies.
Sit on them for years. But I'll give you guys a little bit more ambiance of this thing shredding through here. My camera is like glitching out.
I'm not going very fast. I'm going 33 right now, or 38. It feels like I'm going like 50.
Yeah. The sensation of speed is like different at night. It's a pretty good sounding car. You know, Burbles aren't always my thing, but the actual exhaust tone on this thing is great.
Ron, you're scaring me.
I'm sorry about that.
Holy cow. Oh. I know I've not been filming a whole lot, but this camera is absolutely hating this. So I'm gonna give it a breather, and
Car is hating this.
we'll all catch up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys, from our cabin here in Robbinsville. We are here for the last full day of Wookies in the Woods action. We're getting up, it's about 8:30 or so. We're about to go maybe grab some breakfast and then head up to the Dragon. Granted, at this rate, it might be easier just to go straight there, like skip breakfast, but we've got Ron's RS3 fresh from our night Dragon runs last night. And car's still looking good. Car drove really well last night. He swapped on his backup wheels that he's got in this car. He's got track spares. Brought him all the way here from Atlanta just to swap them on for the Dragon. And tested them out last night. They got the Potenza RE71RZs, the brand new 200 tread wear tire from Bridgestone. So they handle surprisingly well up there, according to Ron.
Nasty tires.
So he's going to get to actually test them out today. And then we're going to be taking Kason's Mark 6. We're going to be ditching the Mark 7 here. It's whatever, but I wanted to show you guys my cracked windshield, which I'm wondering is why. I'm like curious if that's why it's fogged up, or if it's just where it's sitting. But yeah, it took a good beating. You might be able to see it. It's running right along here. A rock hit like right here, and it just spiderwebbed out. So we're ditching the Mark 7 here for now, just because we figured we're going to be pulling off somewhere on the Dragon to kind of hang out and watch the parade lap. Might be easier if we only have one car, or two cars to take up there, than trying to stuff all three of these on one pull-off. So I'm going to grab my chairs out of the car and move them over to Kason's car, and we're going to head up and have a good day. All right, so we're up on the Dragon. Got Kason here working on getting his camera ready to do some photos. Ron kind of went ahead of us, so he's further down the Dragon in the RS3 this morning. So we found ourselves a little pull off here on the side of the Dragon. We're going to be hanging out here to do the watch the parade lap come through, and maybe while I'm chatting, I think I hear some engines. We might get some guys coming through, but I think that sounds like a Mark 7. What do you think? Mark 7?
Possibly.
See, am I right? Guess the Volkswagen? Yeah, I was right. Nice. Yeah. So anyway, guys, we're going to be hanging out here until the parade lap comes through here in a little bit. So hopefully we'll be able to catch them coming through pretty quick. I think I hear another car coming up. Yep, let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut this off for now to save some camera space, and I'll catch up to you guys once the parade lap starts and they come through. Oh, yep, this is it.
Maybe not. That's like downpipe with.
Damn, I want it.
That's weird though. Bye, Ron. Breaking up.
Yeah, I heard that.
The S3. Got some more? A3. You're cruising. All right, guys, this has been a super fun weekend at Wookies. I think I can speak for probably all three of us. This has been one of the best trips we've had so far. Kason, how do you feel? Second Wookies?
Pretty good.
You got to drive a monster today too. We both got to drive a monster today.
Some shit out of it.
Yeah, after he literally didn't even know his name and let him drive it.
Yeah.
So, Ron has had a blast. He's been putting these RE71 RZs to work on this RS3. How would you explain? How would you rate your first ever Wookiees trip?
It was good.
Coming back next year?
Yeah.
I think you'd have some fun.
Oh yeah.
It'd probably be more for him if he had a Golf.
Or
Because
VR.
there's not a lot of Audi specific stuff, but it is inclusive at least.
Yeah, there is plenty of Dazas out here this weekend. So, all in all, it's been a really fun weekend. I know in this video we didn't really show much of the Mark 7 being out there, and that's because we kind of did that by design. We went up this morning, as you guys saw, and Kason was like, why don't we just take the 2 cars because the pull-offs aren't going to be very big, whatever. And so we left the Mark 7 behind, only for this guy to start doing hot laps on the Dragon. So we had plenty of space to have brought my car up there. So, yeah, it sat out today, which is fine. The windshield's cracked. I don't want to, all the corners and stuff, just completely spiderweb it before I can get it home. So it worked out. We're probably going to take it out later tonight anyway. So, yeah, it was a great weekend, though. Lots of cool stuff coming throughout this whole thing. This video is probably the first one that goes up, and then probably the feature film that I filmed today of a monster. I might give you guys a little sneak peek here. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. Go follow Ron's channel that he doesn't post to, but might post to this time because he filmed some stuff too while he was up here, Ron's Garage. And then Kason at Ignite Media, mostly on Instagram. And if you're local to Atlanta, hit him up for some really good car pictures because he does an excellent job. And he took plenty of pics from Wookiees, and he's going to have a really good lineup. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys later, and have a wonderful day.